Today I'll talk about semantics, and this is a Monday thought starter just for you. Words matter, yes, in communicating with another person. They only account for 7% of what's being communicated, while 38% are how you say them, and the other 55% are the nonverbal cues. But at the end of the day, words matter a whole lot, especially when we're limited to just the words, like in a text or a Facebook post. Words are almost like fingerprints. Matter of fact, they are so unique to a person that you can both tell if someone wrote something and that we're a little uncomfortable when someone imitates our style. Anytime we can add the other 93%, by the way, it makes the message more engaging. Think about a text versus a phone call versus a video call. Anyways, differences in meaning matter. Depending on where you're from and how old you are, you might eat dinner or supper while drinking a Coke, a soda, or a pop. If you get in a wreck or a crash or an accident, you might call a lawyer or an attorney. And you better know what those words mean to your audience, or you might miss them entirely. People are very in tune to their own language and who speaks it and who is an outsider, a pretender that doesn't belong in their tribe. If you're marketing to teens, the language better reflect how they communicate. And the easiest way to find out might just be to talk to them. If you don't think your message is cool at all, but they think it's pretty dope, you might actually be onto something. Unless you're in your own target demo, you honestly shouldn't necessarily care if you understand your marketing or not, even though I'll gladly explain it to you. When in Rome, do as the Romans do. Then when amongst millennials, do as the millennials do, or boomers, or Gen Zers. If you're not fluent in their language, you might want to hire somebody that can act as a translator. If you're not on social media, that's okay too, as long as you have someone that speaks social. By the way, that also means that depending on your brand, you might want to have different ads for different folks, for different demographics. If you're running a Facebook ad that is targeted at boomers, for example, it probably should look different from a Snapchat ad aimed at millennials or Generation Z, allowing you to get the maximum understanding from them and the most out of your ad, and that's just good business. Anyways, that's it for this week's Monday Thought Starter. Of course, I'll be back Thursday. Until then, I'm Tobias Wilhelm.